G'day, welcome back to JC's Carport. In this video, well, I'm going to start this job I've been putting off for a long time, which is installing this long range tank in the Rammer. Yeah, I've sort of been installing it. Well, there's a bit of a reason for it actually. This box of bits you might have seen from the video when I did the unboxing. I did mention I thought there might have been some things missing. Turns out there actually was. So I've now got all the bits and pieces. But yeah, it's still going to be quite a big job. So I've sort of been putting it off a bit. But anyway, it's time to get it done. I think I'm going to need the car to go on quite a long drive. I bought a 71 Dodge Phoenix, which I'll do a video on. But unfortunately, that car's stuck in South Australia at the moment due to dirt and mud that I can't get anybody to clean off properly, so it's looking like at this point I might be driving all the way to South Australia and back to go and pick this car up. But yeah, either way, I'm going to need this. I'm going to need this tank in. So yeah, time to bite the bullet and get the job done. All right, let's rip into it. All right, so got updates. So I managed to get the inner guard out and stuff. So that wasn't too bad. Most of those sort of self-tapping screws. There it is. There, she's a big lump of plastic. Got the old rear mud flap off. So yeah. So the next part is all this stuff in here. Had a bit of trouble with that. I've got these awesome instructions. Yeah, so I won't be reading them, of course. And disconnected that. These clips here come undone, pain on the backside. And the biggest problem here at the moment is this filler hose. It is just tight as a fish's arsehole. So I've already broken a screwdriver in it. So I'll just have to get in there and really rip, tear, bust, try and get it undone. But yeah, it's all going all good so far. To make myself feel better, I've gone the old bag and tag route. Make myself a little bit professional. Nope, not at all. But anyway, so yeah, ongoing. I'll try and get that hose off. I think the next step is after that comes off is to start dropping the tanks so I can reach the fuel sender and the wiring to disconnect it. So I'll get back to you when that happens. All right, cool. Hey, so the job's ongoing. Sorry about all the ruckus. The neighbours are getting the refurb, so I've had the dulcet tones of that infernal concrete grinder going all day. I think they're up to about hour 8, and I'm not getting the shit with it at all, which is just great. On this tank. So I'm at this stage here. I'm having a few dramas disconnecting these fuel lines. Yep, just broke something else. Awesome. Yes, I've got these old school fuel disconnects, but they don't fit, so that's not going to work. I'll be able to get this one off, no worries. They tell you to unplug all these lines and leave the sender in the tank, but yeah, that's not going to happen. I simply cannot get to this one at the back here. There's already a lot of strain on that line, and I've got no idea how that comes undone, so oh, actually, I think I just figured it out. Oh, there might be a hope. Yeah, I might be able to actually save the situation yet. Yeah, so job's ongoing. Yeah, I think this is the hardest bit. I think once this bit's done, it's all downhill. So yeah, should be right with a little luck. Alright, I'll keep ploughing on. Alright, so I've got this tank out. Had a couple of casualties in the process, a couple of broken seals and clips, but hopefully I can put that back together in a fashion that'll result in no leaks and no fumes. But anyway, we'll see what happens. Worst comes to worst, I'll have to replace them, but yeah, it's all good. So next bit is remove this large hose here. undo this ring, locking ring, and then remove the sender. I've got to relocate this charcoal canister to the new tank. So yeah, I'll do a bit of that while there's a reprieve from the ruckus next door. Alright. Yep, that'll be right. Yeah, probably break this one too. Yeah, there we go. Oops. Yeah, I see. So that's got to go. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's got that. Don't know if that's quite it. I think there's another part to it. Yeah, I think oh man, it's got it. Cool. Alright. Let's get at this. Quite a few rocks and stuff in this, so it might be she might be a bit jammed up. Oh no, there is movement. Oh, that was a rock. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, cool. That's got that. All right, that's come off. I do have a heap of dirt and shit here. Maybe I should go and grab a bit of a brush. Oops. Yeah, should be right. I can always strain the fuel out later on. I don't know what that is. Obviously goes somewhere. Might be part of a return line or something. Probably have to undo that. That'll be a bit on the difficult side, I think. Oh no. Nice and easy. Be right to drop it in the tank. And of course, it doesn't fit through the hole. No, yes it does just. Oh, whoops. I didn't damage that. The old fuel sender. Alright, well there's my fuel sender. I haven't damaged that. Should be right. See what happens. Alright, so that'll go into the new tank. There's a lot of fuel in there, so I'll have to empty that out. But yeah, All right, I'll keep pressing on. Hey, so it's been a week since I last fit on this tank. Pulled it up for work and stuff. Need a bit of a chill. In that week the temperature's dropped, so I'm sort of rugged up a bit at the moment. She's quite cold. But yeah, it's that time of year. But anyway, so I'm currently up to fitting me sender. And part of that is making sure that your float clears. I don't know if you can see it there, you probably can't. Making sure your float clears the, oh there it is there, on that on the left there. So you make sure that float clears your swirl pot, which it's doing, so that's all good. This is on a spring, so that compresses, oops, that compresses. Seals in there, all my screws are in there, but just got to block both of these off. But that's not as easy as it looks, because they tell you that just use the supplied block offs. Well, here's all the gear, and other than, unless they suggest using one of these bolts, there aren't any block offs, so that's all good. Unless that's them. Oh, that's must be what that is. Yeah, that's what that is. There you go. One of those things, I suppose. You walk away and you walk back and the penny drops. So that'll be for that one, and that'll be for that one. Alright, now it makes sense. Alright, so I've got me charcoal canister installed. That's got a couple of sort of clips and a couple of nylon stuffs that hold it in place. Got my brass fittings. Rather than venting from here, which is why it's blocked off, it's going to vent from here. That's me filler. Bit of venting there. That's your fill check valve or fill stop valve there. Yeah, next step will be get her underneath, and that'll be the fun part, I suppose. All right, I'll get back to you when that's happening. All right, so it's the next day again. Bit of a long-winded job, but anyway, tank's all set up. I'm ready to slide her under, lift her up a bit, get her on a jack, try and balance it, and get it in situ. So yeah, anyway, I'll take you through it. So this is more or less my return line. So that plugs in at the front there with the original fitting, which I'll put in once I get it in place. This is the original fitting that goes to the return to through the charcoal canister. That goes in there. Obviously a chassis rail goes through here, so this bridge line goes on there. Might have to trim that a bit. It goes over the thing and then on there. Hang on, those in the way. Yeah, so that goes over the chassis and into this brass fitting. This also goes sort of round the chassis and to that line, which it's not really looking like it's going to be long enough, but anyway, see what happens once it gets under there. That goes to the tank return, fill limiting sort of valve, fuel filler. It's got a one-way valve in it, and this goes to your vent, which goes to a sensor. I'll have to trim that about here somewhere. The sensor goes in there, then plugs in. Then the rest of it goes to beside the filler. Yeah, charcoal canister in place. Yeah, I've more or less get her underneath, get it lifted up, and see what it looks like. Start plugging some things in. Got to plug in the main fuel line and pump plug. another vent line there. That's that goes in the back of the charcoal canister. There's another plug that plugs in there as well. Yeah. So I'll get her under, get her jacked up, see how we're looking. All right. So I didn't film the whole painful process, but basically it's in situ. She's in position. I think we have a little bit more, but not much. But she sort of hangs down quite low. I don't think we're doing any extreme forward driving with this on, because yeah, quite easy at the bottom end of it. But anyway, so yeah, I got it on the jack. I lifted up each end, sat it on blocks, just to get the jack under it and get it positioned right. So yeah, a lot of these hoses had to go over the chassis rail. One of the ladder chassis ladders. A lot of connections up there that I had to do, quite painful, but got there in the end. Now it's a matter of getting the tank mounts in and the straps. There's tank straps, and I've got to finish off the vent valve that goes near the filler neck, so that'll be the next bit. Yeah, but just about there, so happy days. Oops. Alrighty, well, I've got this tank installed. Finished off last night, sort of went a bit hard last night and got it done. Just gonna try my luck, see if she'll go. Off. Well, we've got she's running. It's a good start. So I'm just going to go to the servo, see if it'll actually take fuel. I've put fuel in it from a jerry can, but I just want to make sure that the Bowser will work, so it doesn't just click off, you know what I mean. Yeah, otherwise it'll all be for nothing. Fuel's saying about half. I put about 80 litres in it, so it's just under half. So it's a 200 litre tank, so that reads right. Ordinarily that'll be just about full because it was a 90 litre tank. Yeah. Casey here. Alrighty, let's see if she'll fill up. Alright, so I'm only going to put in 50 odd bucks worth. This survey is the most expensive survey in the country, survey in the country. So I try and fuel up elsewhere and bring fuel back. This is wholly and solely to see if it'll take gas. Hopefully it will. If it'll crank up anytime soon. Not only is it the most expensive, it's also, oh, here we go. So that's just going to keep clicking off, which I sort of suspected it might. Great. Yeah, well, that's a pain in the backside. I'll have to look into that somehow. Alright, I'll keep playing with it. Anyway, thanks for watching. That'll do it. I'll try and sort this out later on. And next video is probably going to be my XF, trying to get that back on the road, get that finished off. So yeah, I'll catch you then. See ya.